What's up, y'all? This is Lance coming to you with another video. Like I said, it's been a little while, so I'm trying to play catch up a little bit. But again, Lance, co-founder of BH Capital Enterprises, also team leader of the Abacus Group. The name of my team is Team Mamba. Get at me if you have any questions. Um, I wanted to kind of give some thought to, or maybe discuss a little bit how the free trial month went in the greenhouse for the month of December. So late November, so almost a month ago, or maybe a little over a month ago, I put out to social media that I would be doing a month of free alerts in the greenhouse, and those are cannabis options alerts. So that's just simply cannabis companies, publicly traded cannabis companies that also allow you to leverage them by trading options. So of course that was a more advanced level offering. So had quite a few people join and check it out. And I must say it went very well as far as uh, my performance with putting the alerts out. Shopify was a huge winner time after time. And I mean from day one to up until today, which, I put out this week's alerts on Sunday. Um, I mean, we were just calling Shopify. No matter what Shopify was doing, we were on it. Um, right on the money with, whether it was going up, whether it was going down. Uh, Round and around, we were on Shopify's tail like white on rice. So Shopify was a big one. And we rode Shopify all the way from low 300s up to where it is now, and it topped out at around 416 and some change, maybe a little bit more than that, but it wasn't no more than 420 that it hit in the month of December. So in the whole month, um, about $100 in appreciation of the share price, and it was just phenomenal. Um, Canopy was a big one. Actually, there was 1 week in December, early December, where Canopy actually moved from like $13 up to like $21 and paid out big returns for those that were able to get in on that play. Um, GW Pharma, Tilray, we rode Tilray down from, I mean, we started at maybe $22, $23, and Tilray is now below $16. Um, Chronos, we got a piece of that one. Constellation, that one did well. Innovative Industrial Properties, IIPR is the ticker. We did that one. It was so many good ones during the month of December. And so there were some members that were able to capitalize off of those alerts. Um, a lot of people didn't, though, and that doesn't surprise me. For one, it was either a situation of where, people weren't really interested, but they just kind of wanted to be a part of, or seem like they were being a part of it. So they, yeah, let me get in on it. And then, you never see them active inside the group. So it was a lot of that. It was quite a bit of that going on. And then you have some people that just really were in sort of like a culture shock type situation when it comes to my alerts. So I do my alerts probably a lot differently than what people are used to. When a lot of people think of alerts, some people probably assume, okay, she's going to say, she's going to throw out, calls, $10 calls on this company or $20 puts on this company. And so but it's not like that at all. um, with my alerts, they truly are uh, a little more on, I won't say an advanced level, but you definitely have to have some sort of you have to have some sort of knowledge beyond simply knowing how to execute a call or execute an option, um, because you have to go in and you have to choose the strike price. You have to watch for those levels to go live and then make the decision based on that alert. Okay, am I doing calls, or am I doing puts, or am I just leaving this one alone? Um, and then you have to decide what your expiration date is going to be. So with the alerts, and I've said this many times, with my cannabis options alerts, they're swing trade alerts. They're not day trade alerts. Although there are some that were, we did day trade on, um, they weren't necessarily put out for the purposes of day trading. And, so when it comes to choosing your expiration date, some people had some issues with that. So, my general rule of thumb to people was to, go out a few weeks at least, like 4 weeks at least on your expiration date when it comes to most of your alerts or most of your positions. That way, it gives you some time. It gives you some cushion, gives you a little margin of error, and you know that as simple as that. So some people did really, really, really well with the alerts, and some people kind of lost interest. Some people didn't do so well, and that's okay. Some people, the information didn't translate to some people um, the way that I thought it would. Because in my eyes, the way that I do my alerts are very simple. I provide price alerts and instructions based on those price levels. So I'd say, Walmart, for example, when Walmart hits 120, do calls, or if Walmart hits 120 and fails to rise above that level, consider puts. It's pretty straightforward. Uh, when I communicate it in that way. And then I might say, keep an eye on this level, this level, this level. So to kind of help you, to help subscribers sort of manage the play, right? Because I am sensitive to the fact that most of the people that did the free trial alert probably don't read charts. So it's kind of difficult to, when you're not aware of key levels and you're not accustomed to trading cannabis options. So you're kind of in unfamiliar territory. So you're kind of just like, I'm not sure when I should be getting out on this play. So that's pretty much how it went. So I understand that some people lost interest, and I anticipated that. But for those people that really took to the alerts, they did really well. I definitely want to shout out Brother Mario, because he was just from day one, he was on those alerts, like and just trading them left and right, and up until even today, he had set some reminders in his phone, in his trading app, to remind him when certain price levels hit. But he had let me know that he didn't get to trade them because his app was kind of acting up on him. But I mean, from day one of the price alerts, which I think was December 2nd or 3rd, um, he was killing it. Shopify, IIPR. I mean, he was just trading things, stuff left and right. And he did really, really, really well with those price alerts, or with the cannabis options alerts. So I wanted to definitely shout out that brother, and shout out to some of the other people that were able to take advantage of those alerts, and make a little money with them. I mean, $5 is better than nothing, because especially when you have nothing invested in the platform itself. So, these people didn't pay me any money to witness what goes down in the greenhouse with my cannabis options alerts, but still able to reap the benefits of, or potentially reap the benefits of, the work that I do. Um, Tilray was great. I put out an alert to watch, a certain price level, like 17 to $18. Consider puts. Tilray closed below 15.90 today, I believe. Let me let me check. Just looking at my app right quick. Thinkorswim. Yeah, 15.72 actually is where Tilray closed out today's action. And then for Shopify, I mean, that was another killer one today. I put out the alert Sunday and basically let people know that if Shopify fails to rise above or move beyond this certain price number, then consider put options. So Shopify went up to 409.32, and then it tanked down as low as, I want to say it was low 390s, 392. So from almost $17 from high to low today. So big money potential there. And like I said, I do this every week with these cannabis options alerts. Um, I want to say it's nothing to be intimidated by at all. It just kind of takes some getting used to, with seeing, with becoming accustomed to um, how I do my alerts. So, uh, and I do them in the mindset of, I don't want people to necessarily be burdened with having to watch positions on a minute to minute, day, hour to hour basis. You get in the position, and for the most part, you can consider holding it for a few days before you decide to cash out. But of course, it's up to the individual um, as to when they'll, cash out of a position. I definitely traded some inside of the greenhouse. And I typically, anytime I make a live trade on any of the cannabis options, I post it in the greenhouse. I position myself, and then I post that information inside the greenhouse in the discussion group, just to alert everyone, hey, I took a position on, I don't know, Shopify, for example, $400 puts at X amount of dollars, and then I let them know when I liquidate the position as well. So um, that's pretty much, that's just to give you some insight into the value that I provide, just to discuss with you guys how the free trial period went in retrospect. Um, I'll definitely be welcoming any feedback from people that were there to witness it, to how I can improve on the alerts, moving forward. I not sure that I want to get into choosing strikes and things like that for people, because some people choose strikes, based on whatever their own set of criteria. But I do give general guidelines as to, how far out you can comfortably go on a strike price for any particular cannabis option. Um, what else can I say? So great month. I'm happy that I'm grateful that Shopify just went nuts like it did, because it really allowed me to showcase, not only showcase my skill set, but also practice and hone in on my skills and get better with calling those alerts. Shopify didn't really give me a whole lot of opportunity to call swing trades. Shopify had me very busy, especially there in the beginning of the month. And for the first couple of weeks, I was putting out alerts every day or refreshing that Shopify alert probably on a day to day basis because it was just so volatile. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the discussion. People were very active in the discussions with asking questions and um, just interacting with each other and congratulating each other for those that were able to take advantage of any one alert on any particular day. So congratulations to those of you that took advantage. Um, I want to say thank you for those of you that checked it out. I really appreciate you all. Um, uh, if you have any questions moving forward, any concerns, any thoughts on how it went for you, uh, I'm definitely open to having the conversation. I welcome the conversation because I'm always looking to provide and improve on the services and products that I offer to prospective clients and my current clients. So thank you. Um, Many thanks to all of you, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you, even those of you that didn't really that weren't really active in the Discord group chat. So um, happy holidays to the rest of you, and I hope 2020 goes very well for you all. Um, uh, I'll leave my contact information. Feel free to find me on social media. My Facebook business page is BH Capital Enterprises. On Twitter at BH Capital ENT LLC. Same thing on Instagram. Um, DM me, whatever you prefer. Personal page Delancia Blanchard slash Hamilton. Blanchard dash Hamilton. Um, Email Lance at bhcapitalenterprises.com. And that's it, y'all. Thanks for listening.